Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is Coach Cast TV, and we are back today with an artist that we have not done for a while. It's J. Cole.
Okay.
And J. Cole is not an artist that we listen to on our own accord or of our own volition or whatever, however you want.
It's not something that's in our daily
It's not our normal music. But our son, months back, told us we should listen to J. Cole, and we did, and we went through several songs, and became very appreciative of his ability to tell a story. And so this one is actually based on a true story. It's called Neighbors, and evidently... we'll link, as we always do, the video that we're going to watch, and in the description or in the first comment, I can't remember now, it says exactly what happened here. But essentially, his neighbors told on him.
They made an irrational judgment.
Right, they made an irrational judgment and had the cops break down the door to his house and go in with a search warrant and all this stuff, and evidently nothing was going on. Yeah. We've all had neighbors like that. Or
we have?
Maybe not. I don't know. But anyway...
you got the nosy neighbors.
We have had, in our lifetime, some very good neighbors.
And we've had some really
bad neighbors. And I would imagine if your neighbors get the police to break down your door, that's not a good neighbor.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to find out what this song's all about. And it looks like that this is some cam footage. Now, I don't know, and you guys will have to tell us in the comments, if this is the footage from the real incident or if this is just
made up.
A creative thing. But anyway, this is the official music video, but it's only 1 minute and 19 seconds.
Well, it only takes 1 minute and 19 for people's life to be ruined.
So, well, that is true. It takes less than 1 minute and 19 for people's lives to be ruined. But we're going to see what this one is all about coming up next. All right, and I just wanted to point out that this is short for an official music video, but the impact, I have no doubt before we even watch it, that the impact is probably greater from this, knowing his ability to tell a story, than if this was 10 minutes long from some other artist.
Yes.
So, let's see what we got.
Okay.
Think I'm selling dope. Okay, the neighbors think I'm selling dope. Yeah. I don't want no picture with the president. I just wanna talk to the man. Speak for the boys in a bando, and my nigga never walking again. Apologize if I'm hopping again. I know these things happen often, but I'm back on the scene. I was lost in a dream as I write this 18 down in Austin. I've been building me a house back home in the South, ma. Won't believe what it's costing, and it's fit for a king, right? Or a nigga that can sing and explain all the pain that it cost him. My 16 should've came with a coffin. For the fame and the fortune, well, maybe not the fortune, but one thing is for sure, though, the fame is exhausting. That's why I moved away. I needed privacy, surrounded by the trees in Ivy League.
I'm just guessing if this is the real footage or a recreation of the real footage, that they're going to take these cameras down because they don't want anybody to see their actions.
Well, that's just a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
Yeah. That's somebody's personal property.
I'll give more thoughts after we finish this, but I've not watched this. I'm just betting you. I saw this guy notice the camera, and I can tell you from things that I've seen in my own life that one thing that cops hate is cameras. They hate accountability. They don't want people to see their actions.
Students that's recruited higher league. Thinking you do you and I do me. Crib has got a big old back of yard. My niggas stand outside and pass cigars. Filled with marijuana, laughing hard.
Yep, he's even asking it.
Platinum star. In the driveway, there's no rapper cars. Just some shit to get from back and forth.
I knew it. I knew it. Well, that's interesting. That is an interesting video. And you, again, please tell us, was this the real footage or was this a recreation? I'm just going to tell you, that doesn't surprise me at all. Not even a little.
I mean, I understand people being cautious, but until you know exactly what's happening, why didn't somebody just walk over and ask what was going on?
Well, I mean, if you think there's a criminal operation going on, to some degree, I get it. But at the same time, you need some foundation of fact, right? You don't need to just be going off of preconceived notions and prejudices. You need to be going off of factual data. This whole see something, say something, it leads to a lot of problems for a lot of innocent people. And the fact of the matter is that sometimes rather than see something, say something, how about mind your own damn business? Let's be honest about it. Mind your own business.
That could have really went a very, very bad way. Somebody could have lost their life.
Without a doubt, somebody could have gotten shot and killed.
You hear all the time kids getting killed and, wrong houses being,
We watched a video of that.
It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on in the world today.
Yeah, and speaking of neighbors, since you guys have watched Coach Cast TV last, if you're only here for the J. Cole reactions, we have moved and we have new neighbors now, and we have them fooled. They think we're nice people.
We are nice people. Well, one of us is nice.
We are not nice people. We're a nice person, and we'll let you guess which one that is.
I met my neighbors across the suite.
A suite?
Yeah, across the suite. Across the street, and sweet as can be. Nice young man told me where to put my garbage cans. Very, very nice.
Yeah, we do have some good neighbors here, and it seems like a good community. But seriously, it only takes one to really mess somebody's life up. So. Next time you see something, say something, maybe think about minding your own business instead. I'm just saying.
It depends on the situation.
And let me just say this. Let me just say, if what you're doing is honorable and noble,
then do it.
Why do you have a problem with the camera? That is what I would ask. If what you're doing is honorable and noble, why would the camera bother you? That is what I'll leave you guys with on this one. Very deep episode of Coach Cast TV, but J. Cole seems to always do that.
Just be good neighbors.
Yeah,
there you go.
Just like State Farm, be a good neighbor.
Be a good neighbor.
So with that, we're going to leave you guys, but before we go, please throw a thumbs up on this video and make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And let us know if there's other J. Cole content that you'd like to hear, and we'll see you next time on Coach Cast TV.